Assalamu alaikum. Uh, my name is Mohammad Furqan, senior lecturer, Barrier University. Today, I'm opting a short video of outcome-based education and how to implement outcome-based education in our normal courses. Before proceeding further, we should understand what is OBE or outcome-based education and what is the need to implement outcome-based education in our courses. Outcome-based education, OBE, is education in which an emphasis is placed on a clearly articulated idea of what students are expected to know and be able to do. That is, what skills and knowledge they need to have when they will be passed out from the university. Right? This whole definition what students are expected to know and be able to do, this is a future oriented learning. This is what you can say. This is not you have to go beyond the conventional concepts of traditional learning, traditional teaching as well. So in this scenario, this is a complete organizational structure. It is not a classroom. It is not something you can say that it is just an activity. This is a complete structure. You need to implement it from scratch to end, from start to end. And it is a way to enhance the structure of content around activities. Definitely, you have to put certain activities, certain learning activities, and certain what you can say engaging activities, and definitely it would enhance a skill set. And skill set includes every kind of a skill set, not only knowledge based skill set. Skill set includes your life skills, your basic skills, your professional and vocational skills. It can be enhance the intellectual skills of the students. It can enhance the interpersonal personal skills, all the skills related to the employability, all the skills which can enhance the potential of your students to get the employability or to get eligible in this competitive world, in this competitive era. That should be incorporated in your course towards outcome based education. As I said, it's completely a student centered teaching and learning methodology. A famous concept regarding that what I used to teach from and from last 10 years, I still teach in the same manner. No, we have to go, we have to break this iceberg and evolve certain engaging activities, and it's completely a student centered. You have to put students at the top. Student centered teaching methodology. Then definitely lot of times we are evaluating students on the basis of their aggregate marks, what they are aggregating, what they are out of 100, what they are aggregating, and give them their respective grades, A plus or A. And we consider that A plus students are very good and D students are not as good. But as far as OBE is concerned, we have to give marks on the basis of each and every outcomes. It might be possible that a lot of the students are not good in aggregate, but they are an exceptional on the particular outcome. That on the particular objective that could uh, uh, जो है put that could put and a fire towards that student to reach their career goal. And that would be very important if we talk about the students' potential and students' job and students' career prospects, right? Definitely the main objective on outcome-based education is to create a bridge between an academia and industry. It would learn, it would teach outcome-based education, it would teach the students the market, the current market needs, the current market environment, which you have to fill your students. Definitely principles of OBE, definitely it's a very, very time consuming job. It's not like this, that definitely, as I said further, that it's a student focused. Definitely, what you are trying to achieve, it should be clear to the teacher as well as to the students. A teacher has to be clear himself that what he has to deliver, and the student has to be clear that after completing the course, what they have learned, what are the skills that they would acquire after learning this course. And flexibility. Today, the students need to be flexible. The teacher need to be flexible. It's not the traditional that we are teachers and definitely we have to do each and everything. No, a teacher has to be flexible. A teacher has to be a role model for each and every students. He has to adjust his flexibility according to the strengths and weaknesses of the students. Challenges of OBE, definitely it's as I said that it's a complete organizational structure. So definitely it's a very, very time consuming job. And definitely a teacher has to put a huge amount of time and energy in order to accomplish the objective, a real objective of outcome-based education. The number two, it's very, very important. Unbundling instructional roles. You have to go beyond the conventional concepts of traditional teaching. Now, the job is not to teach only the course content. Your job is to teach. Your job is to make them comfortable, make them freely to learn certain skill sets which I have already discussed, like professional skill set, like life skill set, religious skill set. You have to go beyond the conventional concept of traditional teaching. Definitely, since it's a very long time process, so there are certain disruption which you are having again and again. Like you have to check, like you have to go for accreditations, like you have to go for certain tasks and a lot of things which you can disturb in order to a lot of things which can disturb and which can come against the achievement of this OBE. The OBE framework, definitely it includes each and every element. You have to take inputs from all stakeholders, especially from industry and alumni, because they are your real stakeholder which can guide you that what are the current market practices, what are the needs which you are, what are the requirements which a student has to have in order to get the job, in order to get good job. And definitely parents should be your stakeholders, because parents put their heart and soul and put lot of efforts for their children to get success in their life. And definitely if you would take inputs from your parents, from the students parents, definitely you have a clear picture in your mind, a teacher has a clear picture in their mind that what are the parents seeking from their children, that after the completion of this certain degree program, after the completion of this certain course, where they want to see their children. And definitely outcome, and this is a continuous improvement. Definitely, you need to create certain vision and mission program, PEOs, PLOs, CLOs. Right now, I'm not going into details. Assessment criteria, definitely there are certain assessment criteria: institutional assessment, program assessment, and course assessment. These all three are interrelated. The most important thing in this OBE framework, that it's before creating any outcomes, before creating any objective, you need to take inputs from and feedbacks from your all stakeholders. This is the most important element. This point is the most important element. Now,